Hello dear friends, welcome to another Warriors Vinyasa flow. We start in the beginning of our mats in Tadasana, palms facing forward, big toes touching to each other, closing your eyes and starting to connect with your Ujjayi breaths. In this flow we will be working through the dedication of the warrior, of staying connected, staying centered, staying present in whatever we are doing in life, reminding ourselves the path that we are walking and our purpose, finding the inspiration to stay dedicated in our path. Like also in our asana practice, staying dedicated as finding that time, that sadhana, that everyday continuous practice of being on our mats and giving this time and effort. Sometimes we forget how valuable the time is. We underestimate ourselves. Within the flow, we will work through this to find back our joy, to stay dedicated in our path. The next inhalation, taking the breath, opening your eyes, reaching all the way up to sky. With exhalation, it's going all the way down to Uttanasana, head to knee. Inhale, reach halfway through, send the right leg back, right knee finds the ground. Inhale, reaching up to sky to Anjaneyasana, opening the chest, opening the heart, pressing the knee down to the ground. Exhalation, hands coming all the way down, left leg goes back to plank pose. Inhale and exhalation, 5, 4 to Chaturanga, 3, 2, 1. Gently release, reaching to low cobra. Engage the glutes, lift the head forward, pull the hands backwards, and with exhalation going to downward facing dog. Inhalation coming to plank pose, and here we have 5 push-ups, but allow your shoulders to cross the wrist, and 5 push-ups. You can do it on the knees as well. 3, 4, 5, and back to downward facing dog. Inhale, 4, 3. Take a deep breath, Ujjayi breaths all the way down to the belly. For 2. 1 more. Bend the knees, look between the hands, jump or float. Forward, inhale halfway through, exhale all the way down to Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, reach all the way up to sky. Exhale, hands into heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower all the way down to Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway through, sending the left leg back, left knee finds the ground, reaching up for your Anjaneyasana, pressing the floor with the knee, lifting the chest, the heart up to sky, gaze up. Exhale, bring the arms all the way down, send the right leg back. In 5 seconds we are lowering to Chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release, and lifting for your low cobra. Engage the glutes, pull the ground, chest forward with exhalation to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, shifting your weight to plank pose, and gently 5 push-ups, cross shoulders, cross the wrist, and start. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To downward facing dog for 3 breaths. Deep breath towards all the way down to the belly, expanding the body with the breath and exhaling it out. One more breath in and out. Bend the knees, gaze between the hands, jump or float forward. Inhale halfway through, exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, bend the knees, reach all the way up to sky. Exhale, hands into heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to Uttanasana, all the way down. Inhale, halfway through, right leg goes back, right knee finds the ground. Interlace the fingers into Kali Mudra, reach all the way up to sky to Anjaneyasana, and here swing the body, upper body, right to left, making some nice space with the chest, with the upper body, but keep lengthening up to sky with the hands. Find a nice moving sensation. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push the chest forward, down, lift the chest up, push the hip down, inhale, exhale, bring the hands all the way down, send the left leg back, find your plank pose. We're going to Chaturanga in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold Chaturanga for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up to plank in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale with exhalation, lower down to Chaturanga, chest all the way down. Inhale to low cobra, lift the chest up, engage the glutes. Exhalation to downward facing dog. 4, 3 breaths here. For 2 each and every breath, I'm finding more lengthening and settling into my down dog. For 1 more. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze between the hands, jump or float forward. Inhale halfway through, exhale, lower down to Uttanasana. Inhale, bend knees, reaching all the way up the sky. Exhale, hands in the heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower down to Uttanasana, head all the way down to knees. Inhale, halfway through, sending the left leg back, left knee finds the ground, hands in Kali Mudra, reaching to Anjaneyasana, lifting the chest up, finding good stance here, and starting to shake your body from right to left. Keep reaching back with the hands, making some nice space with the body. Keep the sides of your body active and hands reaching to sky for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your Anjaneyasana here. Push the hip forward, lift the chest up, take the breath in. With exhalation, unbind the hands, bring them down, send the right leg back, find your plank pose. We're going down in 5 seconds to Chaturanga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press the plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go all the way down into your Chaturanga. Chest down, inhaling to low cobra, engage the glutes, elongate the spine forward, pull the hands backwards, exhalation to your downward facing dog. 4, 3 breaths. 2, 1. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, bring the left leg between the hands. Right heel finds the ground. Reaching for your second warrior. Settling in. Take a deep breath in. With exhalation to right heel. Skandasana. Lower down. Inhalation to second warrior. Settle in. Exhalation to Skandasana. Roll down. Inhalation to second warrior. Exhalation, hands all the way down to the ground. Send the left leg back. Inhale with exhalation, lower down to Chaturanga. Inhalation, Cobra. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Inhale, send the right leg up. Exhale, right leg comes between the hands. Reaching up for the second warrior. Inhale and exhale, settle into your second warrior. Take a breath in. With exhalation, left heel to Skandasana. Inhale to second warrior. Settle in, open the hips. Exhale to Skandasana. Inhale to second warrior. Exhale to Skandasana. Inhale to second warrior. Exhale, bring the hands down, send the right leg back, find your plank pose. Exhale all the way down to Chaturanga. Inhale to Cobra. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze between the hands, jump or float forward. Exhale halfway through and exhale all the way down. Inhale, bend the knees, reach all the way up to sky. Exhale, hands into heart center. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, find your Uttanasana all the way down. Inhale, place the hands down, bend the knees, jump back to plank pose and lower into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, send the left leg up to sky. Exhale, send the right leg up to sky as well. Find your good stance here with only left hand and right leg. Find this connection between the right leg and the left foot. Inhale, coming to plank pose with only one hand and one feet. Reach the right hand forward. Exhalation, place the right hand down and go down to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg this time. Make the connection between right hand and the left foot. Strong connection, and gently lift the left arm up as well. Pulling the belly in. Finding nice good breath, and gently carry the right shoulder on top of the right wrist. Finding your plank pose here. Only with one hand and one leg. Place the left hand and right foot down. Exhale into your Chaturanga. Inhale into your up dog. Exhale into your downward facing dog. Inhale, send the left leg up. Exhale, gently bring it between the hands, reaching up to your first warrior. All the way up the sky to Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale to second warrior, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale and exhale to Skandasana on the right heel. Make sure you have a nice stance here. Reach forward, place your hands down, send the left leg back, find the plank pose. Inhale, exhale to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring the right leg between the hands. Left heel down, Virabhadrasana 1, the first warrior. Exhale to second warrior. Coming into your Skandasana on the left heel. Reaching forward, placing your hands Right leg goes back, plank pose, going to chaturanga, inhaling, up dog, exhaling to downward facing dog. Inhale, reaching the left leg up, exhale, left leg comes between the hands, right knee finds the ground, inhale, reach up to sky to Anjaneyasana. Exhale, bring the hands to the right side, tuck the toe behind and lift the right knee, rolling your feet to the inside edge of the right foot and coming into your left heel, Skandasana. From here, again, placing your hands down, rolling to the top of the right foot, right knee comes to the ground, finding your Anjaneyasana, reaching the hands up, tugging the toe behind, lifting for high lunge. Inhale, with exhalation, bring the hands down, left leg goes back, plank pose, exhale into chaturanga, inhale into outward facing dog, exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look between the hands. If you can, taking your handstand, jumping towards the handstand. If not, we meet down in Uttanasana, all the way down, bending the knees, reaching all the way up to sky. Exhaling, hands in the heart center. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, lower down to Uttanasana, head to knees. Inhale, halfway through, bend the knees and jumping back to your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling, lifting the right leg up. Exhaling, bring the right leg between the hands, reaching up to first warrior. All the way up, twist the body, twist the chest forward. Exhale into your second warrior. Settle in. Inhale, with exhalation, left heel, Skandasana. Moving forward and placing your hands down, sending the right leg back, finding the plank and lowering into chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg goes up. Exhale, bring gently, slowly between the hands. Left knee finds the ground. Lifting up for your Anjaneyasana. Lifting your chest all the way to the sky. With exhalation, bringing the arms to the left side. Tugging the toe behind and rolling the inside edge of the foot. Coming into your Skandasana on the right heel. It's the same way we came here. We place the hands to the right side. This time we roll from the top edge of the foot, coming the left knee, bringing the left knee down, reaching up for the Anjaneyasana. Inhaling all the way up, tugging the toe, lifting for high lunge, activating the left foot, all the quads, and exhalation, hands down. Right leg goes back, finding your plank pose, exhaling into chaturanga, inhaling, upward facing dog, exhaling, downward facing dog. Again, this time we take all the way forward. Either you jump right away or you take some handstand variation, lifting the feet up and then gently bringing the feet all the way down. We meet in Uttanasana all together. Inhale, bending the knees, reaching all the way up to sky. Exhaling, hands in the heart center. Inhale, this time going all the way up. Exhale, bringing the hands all the way down, head to knees, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway through, bending the knees, jumping back to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, send the left leg up. Exhale, gently bring the left foot between the hands and reaching up for your first warrior. Inhale up, exhale coming into your second warrior. Take an inhalation, with exhalation right heel Skandasana. And from right heel Skandasana, like we did before, we're rolling the top edge of the left foot, bringing the left knee down, turning the back of our mat into Anjaneyasana. Inhaling, reaching the chest up, and then exhalation coming to Ardha Hanuman. You can interlace the fingers behind and come to Ardha Hanuman with interlaced fingers. Keep gazing forward, flexing the right foot. Inhale, unbind the hands, come back to your high lunge and lifting into your high lunge, and then moving forward, shifting the weight to right foot and coming to third warrior. Virabhadrasana free. From Virabhadrasana free we go to Ardha Chandrasana, right hand down, left hand up. From Ardha Chandrasana we bend the right knee, coming into our second warrior, and we lower into left heel Skandasana. And this time we roll on top of the right foot, bringing the right knee in and turning towards the front of our mats. In Anjaneyasana, lifting the chest up with exhalation. We bring the hands down behind, interlacing the fingers, and with exhalation we come to Ardha Hanuman, pulling the belly in, flexing the left foot, and then from here we move forwards again, unbinding the hands, lifting the right knee off the ground by tugging the right toes in and lifting to high lunge, shifting the weight forward and coming to third warrior on the front. And from third warrior we go to Ardha Chandrasana by sending the left arm down, right arm up, tugging the right hip on top of the left hip, bending the left knee gently and coming into our second warrior. Take an inhalation, with exhalation lower into your right heel Skandasana gently. We're rolling on top of the left knee, coming to low lunge Anjaneyasana on the back of our mats, lifting the hip up, lifting the chest up, pushing the hip forward. With exhalation, interlace the fingers behind, lower into your Ardha Hanuman, gazing forward, reaching back forward to high lunge, tuck the toe, lift for the high lunge, inhale, with exhalation shift the weight to right leg, come to your third warrior. From third warrior, right hand goes down, get stuck the left hip on top of the right hip, left hand goes up, bend the right knee, find your second warrior in this side, and from here lift the right heel off the ground and go into your reverse warrior. Inhale, with exhalation come on back to second warrior, immediately shift to left heel Skandasana and bring the top of the right knee down, going to the front of your mat for Anjaneyasana, lifting your chest up, taking the gaze up to the sky. With exhalation, interlace the fingers behind and come to your Ardha Hanuman, pulling the belly in. With inhalation, shift the weight forward, tuck the toe behind, lifting for the high lunge, hands forward and reaching for third warrior on the left foot, and then left hand goes down, right hand goes up, right hip stacks on the left hip for Ardha Chandrasana, bending the left knee, finding your second warrior, immediately left heel lifts up and we go into reverse warrior, opening up the chest, inhale, with exhalation coming back to center and going to right heel Skandasana. From here we send the left leg back and we go for the reverse triangle, pushing the hip up, opening the chest, taking a deep inhalation, with exhalation lowering all the way down to right heel Skandasana, bringing the left knee down for Anjaneyasana at the back of our mats, lifting the chest up in Anjaneyasana. Exhalation, this time flying Ardha Hanuman, hands not interlaced, they are reaching back, gazing forward, and then shifting the weight to right foot, tugging the left toes, lifting for high lunge, shifting the weight to right leg and coming into your third warrior, and gently sending the right hand down, left hand up, Ardha Chandrasana, bending the right knee, coming into your second warrior, immediately lifting the right heel off the ground for the reverse warrior, and with exhalation, placing the heel down and settling into your left heel Skandasana, bringing the right hand behind this time for reverse triangle, pushing the hip up. Make sure that you grounded your left heel down to the ground as well. Exhalation, coming all the way down, and right knee finds the ground to the front of our mats, coming to Anjaneyasana, inhaling, lifting the chest up. With exhalation, coming into flying, Ardha Hanuman, hands behind, gaze forward, flexing the left foot, inhalation, coming back to center, tugging the right toe, lifting the right knee to high lunge, shifting the weight to left foot for the third warrior, left hand goes down, right hand reaches up, chest forward, Ardha Chandrasana, bending the left knee, gently coming into your second warrior, immediately lifting the left heel off the ground, reverse warrior, exhalation, coming down, settling into your right heel, Skandasana, and then from here, reaching forward with the right hand, placing the right hand next to the left foot, pivoting all 10 toes. Here we are in twisted side angle, keep pushing the hip up. With exhalation, come back to right heel, Skandasana, lower all the way down. Now again, move forward, place the right hand down, pivot all 10 toes, come to this outer edge, twist, and from here, left hand reaches up to Vashisthasana, left leg, and left leg goes all the way back, placing it for Chamatkarasana, and opening your chest, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, coming back to center, placing the left foot to the front again and lowering into right heel, Skandasana, all the way down, changing it to left heel, Skandasana, again moving towards the right side, placing the left hand next to the right foot and pivoting all 10 toes, lifting the right hand up to the twisted angle. Lock the thighs, make sure that you're pushing the hip up. Exhalation, going back to left heel, Skandasana, and then immediately moving back to our twisted side angle, pivoting the toes, all 10 toes to the right side, and this time lifting the right leg up for Vashisthasana, bending the right knee, placing it behind, and opening up the chest for 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently bringing the right leg forward again and coming into left heel, Skandasana, turning, placing the hands down, sending the left leg back to plank pose, exhaling into your Chaturanga, inhaling into your upward facing dog, exhaling to your downward facing dog. Now from your down dog, gently bending the knees all the way down to the ground and sitting on top of the heels in Vajrasana, finding your center here, Taking a couple of deep breaths, allowing this flow to settle in. Once you have opened up your heart and once you have opened up your mind, your intentions become alive again, reminding you your strength, reminding you all your qualities. There is a sweet line between feeding your ego and understanding the kindness and the uniqueness of your heart. So don't just fill it up with materials and things and hobbies and stuff around. Feed it with your stillness, feed it with your meditation, feed it with your simplicity and your own true nature, just being this loving person despite any condition. Gently from here, save your right leg, place the right foot down, and then inhale left leg, left hand up, exhale, pull the belly in and tuck the left hand to the right side, gazing towards the right side, pulling the belly in and finding the nice twist here. Keep pressing the left foot down, elongating the spine up, gazing over the right shoulder. For 2, for 1, and gently coming back to center, sending the right leg in again and lifting the left leg up. Inhaling, sending the right hand all the way up. Exhaling, pulling your belly in and stacking your right hand to the left side and left hand to the right, to the back. And inhale and exhale. Keep pulling the belly in. Try to stay in the center, connected. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to center and bring the left foot in again. Place the left hand to the left heel. Push the hip forward up and find a nice half camel extension. Lifting the chest up, pushing the hip forward. Leaning as much as you like, as much as you feel the space within. With exhalation, rolling back to Vinyasa and changing it with the right hand, right heel, pushing the hip up and forward, lifting the chest up, gazing behind. 4, 2 more breaths. And gently coming all the way down. One more time we go from left side, but we go for the full camel pose this time. So rolling the right hand as well, bringing it to the right heel and lifting the chest up for 5. Keep pushing the hip forward and elevating the chest for more breath. 3 more. 1 more. And gently bring the hip all the way down and send the head down for the child. From the child, hands forward, coming to tabletop and bringing the foot for malasana, and we do exactly the same here. Left hand goes back rather than the left heel, it finds the ground, pushing the hip up and forward and trying to find your bridge from here, placing the right hand down. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently going back forward. Your hip coming towards the heels. Right hand goes back from the right side. This time pushing the hip up, opening the chest, placing it behind. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently from here releasing the chest all the way down, pulling the left knee to the chest, right hand forward, lowering the left knee to the right side, gazing to left side for the twist, for 3 breaths. Especially in the cool downs, the last part, you can lengthen the practice as much as you like, depending on however you like to keep going. Bringing the left knee center, right knee to the chest, left leg to forward, and lowering the right knee to the left side, opening the right hand to the right side for 3, I'm saying 3 breaths, but also I'm staying here longer than the 3 breaths. And again, if you feel like you need some more time here and some more creativity also, be my guest, this last part is more intuitive. You have to follow the path that your body guides you through. And for that, listening whatever you need. Coming back to center for the shoulder stand, lifting the feet up and supporting the hip from behind, and then staying here on the shoulders and not on the neck. And all these times that we lose our belief, that we lose our motivation, because motivation is very temporary. What we need is more inspiration to follow a stronger path that keeps us alive and present most of the time. But whenever sometimes we feel frustrated, and out from the center line, gratitude comes in. Gently lower the feet over the head for Halasana. Being grateful for the things that we have keeps us more equanimous. And it's sometimes we know we have to learn how to slow down. It's not that always you can be fully powered in the path. It is okay to take some rest. It is okay to be a little bit slow, be a little bit backward sometimes. The fire we ignite whenever we need. Too much fire also burns us. So make sure that you're controlling the fire. Gently bend the knees, bring them over the ears, around the ears. So at the end it comes to the point, the real dedication from the heart. Even you don't feel, some days you say to yourself, go onto your mat and spend some time there. You will come back to yourself and gently reach back towards your feet, grab the feet, straighten the knees and gently stand, getting the spine on the floor and finding your happy baby. So you say, go back to your mat and find this time. Sometimes 10, sometimes 15, sometimes even 5 minutes is enough to come back to yourself. That you need to be conscious enough to guide yourself through this way. And this is the way of dedication. By leaving some things out and acknowledging that they are not aligning with us, we disattach from them to attach, to connect to our path. And this is the true dedication. Gently release the feet down, find your Savasana, and enjoy this time that you give for your time just to be. Just being here is enough. Doing your best is enough. So now, allow your body to rest in stillness and try to stay connected with the breath as much as you can. I know when we are disconnected and out of balance, it becomes much more difficult to stay with that peace of mind. But that peace of mind comes with the practice of staying as much as you can stay with your breath and with your practice. Thank you for the effort of practicing with me, finding your own light, a purpose, and a dedication. We need you, we need your light, we need your love, we need your heart. Thank you for all. Namaste.